Hey everyone, it's Jess with Jess Lex Homes of Keller Williams Realty, here today with another episode of Fresh from the Farm. Today we are going to talk about one of my favorite topics, negotiating multiple offers. As a seller, receiving multiple offers on your home is a dream, but it can quickly turn into a nightmare if you're not careful. Having multiple offers can provide great leverage to make sure you end up with a quality accepted offer. On the other hand, it can quickly backfire if you're not sure what you're doing, so make sure you have a great agent on your side to help you through this process. Let me break it down for you quickly here. If you receive offers on your home, you have 4 choices on how to respond to those offers. Option number 1, you can reject any and all offers. Option number 2, you can accept an offer as written without any changes. Option number 3, you can negotiate with one offer through the use of a counter offer. Or option number 4, you can use a multiple counter proposal in multiple offer situations to continue to negotiate with more than one buyer. Since most people are familiar with options 1 through 3, I wanted to just do a deep dive on the multiple counter proposal today and explain to you all how that works. In order to talk about the multiple counter proposal, I need to first share with you what a counter offer does so that you can understand the differences. A counter offer is a document that once it is signed by both parties, both the buyer and the seller, it becomes an accepted offer. The multiple counter proposal, on the other hand, has a feature where the party that's proposing it can receive it back without it being an accepted offer. And that is the feature that allows the seller to negotiate with multiple people at once. Now, the other thing that is really interesting about this document is you don't have to make them match for all the parties that you're countering with. You can propose something for offer 1 that's completely different for offer number 2, that's completely different for offer number 3, and then wait to see who accepts the terms that you're proposing. Once you receive all of the counter proposals back signed, you then have the ball in your court once again to decide which offer you want to accept. One quick disclaimer I wanted to put out there is that anytime you counter an offer, whether it's with a multiple counter proposal or a single counter, you are rejecting the original offer and proposing new terms. With a rejection of the offer using that counter, you're then putting the ball into the buyer's court to decide if they want to accept, counter, or completely walk away from the offer entirely. So make sure you're okay with all the scenarios that could result from your counter. In my real estate career so far, 57% of the homes that I've listed have received multiple offers. So I have a lot of experience negotiating these kinds of situations for my sellers. If you are looking to get great results on the sale of your home and want an expert negotiator on your side, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. This has been another episode of Fresh from the Farm with Jess Lex Homes. I'll see you next week.